This is probably one of the biggest mixed matches of items I've bought at a car boot for absolutely ages. Who remembers Simon? Well, I've got an original boxed one, which was £3 fully working. Artwork with a price tag and the artist. Just like that. Actually, 3 of them. This was £2, so I was not going to buy that. Dinosaur head. That was a £5. I'm obviously going to buy that. An £8 PS2. A £2 boxed Pulsar watch that looks brand new. £15 Panasonic digital camera that's actually working. A boxed Pentax, which he said isn't working, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't charged it properly. 4 sealed Ministry of Sound albums for 50p each. A Fubitar radio control unit. This box is totally random. There's some really old tools in here. I took an absolute punt on this lot for about £20 and it's this deep. And then in here we've got some old 80s toys. That's a Hoot Shoot. We've got a Tiger Lights Out. Pair of vintage Technics headphones. And then these, which go for about £50 Steel Series. So all in all, a decent car boot. Right, for those of you that joined on Sunday's car boot, this is what I got. If you were on the live, you'll remember me grabbing these PC games just before my phone decided to keel over. Let me grab this out. This was bought earlier on in the live. Paid a £5 for that. And I got these walkie-talkies. You know what? I think I paid £4 on the pair. I need to test them, but they are great vintage walkie-talkies. And something I got off live was this Olympus camera. That was £10 and came with 2 cards. Now, interestingly enough, what you want to do with these is separate these cards and sell them separately, because these go for quite a bit of money. These are the Fujifilm XD cards, so always separate and sell them separately. There's some PS4 games here. Now, I'm trying to get the full set of VR PS4 games, and these were £10 for the 4. And I paid, I think, £3 for these. That in itself is like a £10 to £15 game. Again, something else I got off live, this Sony Hi8 camera. Now these hold very good value, anything up to about £100. And the bonus is it comes with the battery charger, which is always bloody missing. The best purchase of the day was probably this camera, and if you were on the live you would have seen this was worth over £1,000, and I'm going to do a separate video on this vintage camera. I paid £45 for this. Got a whole bag of clothes for £8. Some Adidas kicks there, and a nice Haley Hansen jacket, gilet, actually gilet. But this is an incredible find for £20, and we'll go through them now. Now, you always need to keep a lookout for these big box PC games. Some of them are worth £5 or £10, but sometimes you get some absolute bangers that can be worth up to £200 to £300. So it's always worth picking these up if they're cheap enough. I paid £20 for the lot, and definitely worth doing research on every single one. But the big box PC games, never miss them.